Assalamualaikum and hi. Greetings to our lecturer, Dr. Diyana, Muhammad, Shobri, and our beloved friends. On December 8, 2020, we were assigned to make a visit to an interesting place. We chose Sarawak Cultural Village as the destination place since most of us never been there before. Just for your information, one of our teammates is Sarawakian, namely Ainur Nadzriah, and our trip was guided by Ainur. Due to COVID-19, our trip was held virtually. The VR on Sarawak Cultural Village application has helped us to do a trip together. During our trip to Sarawak, we were given an opportunity to learn about the culture, type of house, and more. We have an imagination that Sarawak was filled with crocodile, music, and weapons. Started our journey with Rainforest Music House. Here, they have collections of musical instruments from all over the world, music workshops, and short live performance by our own award-winning and world champion Suku Kamit musician. Suku Kamit is the combination of the traditional Sarawakian instruments of 30 ethnic races residing on the island of Borneo, playing in contemporary tunes to create an infectious and exciting new sound. We were amazed with the uniqueness of Sarawak House. Welcome to the next house, Bidayo Longhouse. They're welcoming us with full of heart. Once you enter the house, you can see the worship area for Bidayo people to pray to their ancestors before going forward hunting or special events. Outside of the house, you can see Mount Santubong clearly from here, which we think it is so attractive and increase our excitement. Not only that, the house are fully occupied with merchandise where you can bring home.
Before enjoying our lunch, we moved to the Iban Longhouse. Iban Longhouse has Iban musical instrument. It's a set of 5 to 7 small gongs laid horizontally on a rack called an engkrumong, and 2 other bigger gongs called tawa and bandai. Not only that, we were occupied with weaving loom. Weaving loom used to make garments like skirts worn by ladies. Sirat is the cultural identity for Iban, which now distinctively ignored among modern Ibans. After enjoying our lunch, we moved to the next house, which is Penan Hut. Penan Hut is a hut, not a kind of house. It is because they just live for a few weeks or months and will be moved on after what sago trees, which is their staple food, has been used up. In Penan Hut, we had a chance to see the blowpipe range and its making area. It is an honor to be here. Next, we moved to visit the Orang Ulu Longhouse, which is built some feet above the ground amidst lush tropical greenery filled with musical instruments. We saw Parang Ilang, which a fighting sword, big work, baby carriers that Orang Ulu use called Bak Bening, and artifacts, which are Orang Ulu's shield called Kelebit and their sun hat. On their wall, there is a unique mural, the Tree of Life, described 3 levels of people. The top is the higher class, the middle one is average, and the lower is the general class of people. After that, we went to the Melanau house, which another tall house. It is built 40 feet above the ground because they live near the sea, so they need to protect themselves from pirates. The first floor displays the tools and utensils used by Melanaus. For instance, ancient ceramic that brought to Sarawak by traders, gongs, and several of ritual area because they believe in the sea spirit. We hope we could taste this Sarawak cultural food, which is kuih penyaram. Welcome to Malay House. This house is quite similar with traditional house that we can see in Peninsular Malaysia. We had the opportunity to see spinning top, or we call it gasing area, serampang, which Malay weapon for hunting and fishing. Not only that, there is chongka, is a traditional game, and batik all over the house. As you can see, there is traditional Malay wedding chamber. At kitchen area, there is ladies making kuih kapek. Chinese house is quite similar with traditional house that we can see in Peninsular Malaysia. Chinese house has a pottery making area and pepper blower. Outside of the Chinese house, it is so beautiful because we have pepper garden and surrounded by many flowers. The floor is made by trodden earth while the walls made by whitewashed sawn timber. For those who would like to go to Sarawak Cultural Village physically afterward, we suggest to try out the Iban music instrument in Iban House. Wow, we were amazed with the beautiful of Sarawak. We hope that we can go there physically after this COVID-19 end.